All right. Oh, hey. Can you hear me? Ba 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 ba. Hold on, y'all. I gotta double check for myself just in case no one comments. Hold on, let me check on my phone. Seems like a lot of work, but it's a work session, so I gotta double check. I forgot y'all my business. Get out my phone, honey. I was catching up on some content. All right, let me see. Live. Hey, where am I? Am I following? Hold on now. Okay. Sorry for the background. I have to. Oh my God. I know that's how y'all feel. Well, that's how we feel, sis. Listen, let me get my 5 cents, please. Thank you. Get my 5 cents, please. Thank you. Period. So dramatic. Okay, welcome. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hold y'all. I don't mind here. They're not plugged in. So hi, we're gonna set it up. No one's next to me at the moment. So I feel like let's see, how can I have y'all here? Give me a second. Wait, I'm gonna put y'all on mute. Yo, yo, hey. Okay, so I'm setting up my current work area. If you're working out at home or you just want to chill, I don't know, but this is going to be a working live stream, and you all are free to hang out with me. It is free. I'm going to talk about work I have going on, what projects I'm doing, but let me set the frame. This is so dramatic, but I think it's pretty dope because you can now see what I'm doing, sort of. Why can't y'all see this? What's wrong with this area? Why is this like? Let's move that. First of all, back up. Okay. So this angle's pretty. Unstable. Your connection is unstable. Please wait. So where I live in general, the Wi-Fi is not the strongest. Period. Okay. I need my own like heavy duty Wi-Fi, and maybe even still it just may go out. But I asked my friend who works with the government um, what they use, and he told me, and I was like, well, how many people are in the office? You know, so that I could know what they're using for, how many people in the office. But even their office goes out of Wi-Fi. So I just feel like no matter what, the Wi-Fi will be what it is. Okay. So I'm preparing you for anything that I do on live, whether my own website, whether Amazon, whether YouTube, whether TikTok, you're going to have to move in a spirit of patience. Okay, we all got to go through it. Hold on. All right, so that frame is not bad. But if somebody comes sits next to me, trying to block out everybody getting caught up in my world, my landscape. All right. I don't want you just watching my face. Hold on, just give me a second. Give me. Oh, this was a new one. Oh wait. This was another frame I was testing out. Sorry, I don't mean to get y'all seasick. My bad. Hold on. I don't like putting this here because it starts making a lot of weird noise. What if I do it like that? You can't see my computer. Why can't you see nothing? You can't see anything. Oh, fine. Hi. Okay, that's not trying to work. My bad. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't want to make y'all too dizzy. Ugh. There we go. Okay. I'm not in love with it, but give me a second. Let me try another one. It's just, it looks so dramatic in person, so that's why I think it's kind of, and then if I put y'all over here. All right, hello. Hi. So cute. We're still not there yet, so just give me 1 second. We have about an hour or two, so I have, oh wait, you can't see it either. Maybe here. Hold on. All right. So much. So much. Today has been so aggravating, y'all, but I'm really trying to push through. And not in like a crazy way, but if you saw me live earlier and what I'm looking at the wrong camera, if you saw me live earlier and what I was going through is basically that. But this is good. You have to push through and like your triggers and what causes it and all that, so you know how to move and you don't give in to the thing that okay, just let me frame it. Give me a second. It's only a couple people, so I love you guys. One moment. As you all couldn't really hear me, so if you don't hear me, let me know. But I like this angle for the most part. I feel like I want more. What's over here? Could it be in front of you? I feel like it could be in front of. I prefer an angle shot, but I am in public and I'm going to be mindful. So excuse me. What is that? Okay. Okay. Everybody in it. Everybody in it. So, it's a visual of the two that I would like to capture, but I feel like for now, this is the visual that I have, and I'm going to give you a little bit more. Okay. You probably were listening to me that entire time. First of all, thank you all for being very patient in this process. I'm like a little bit heartthrobby, but I'm not mad about it. I saw the commercials come through. So thank you for being patient in this process. One, I do have a live audience. No, I have some kids in front of me looking at me, but I'm not in love with this angle, and I apologize in advance, but make sure I can hear myself. Apologize in advance. Okay. Sound is good. Sound is good. Do you like the side angle or the front angle? I was feeling the side angle because you still I was trying to get like the table captured moment. I would like to set it up a certain way. So I don't like the front angle. I feel like it's a bit. I like this angle better because it's more light exuding from this side, and you get more depth in the shot versus like a straight on moment. Because I'm not speaking to you directly like a topic, like, hey, so this is a topic, let's talk about it for 30 minutes. Now I'm a chit chat. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I like to do it. God has given me a voice and I use it. But I would like to make it vibey because I like to sit on it. And I'm at the coffee shop, so I'm trying to be like it's a co-working space. It's not just a cafe shop. So, glory to God for that because of how I do my setup, of how I move. But anyways, child, let me continue. Now, I will keep you guys close to me, but I have to keep my eyes on that green light to make sure that the battery is still very available. So if you'd like to hang out with me, let me see how this sounds really quick. Okay, good, good, good. So we're still good. If you would like to hang out with me, I'm doing some work. I'm in the CoWorks cafe shop. I will be talking to you kind of like through my process and what this looks like because, child, after today, look if you book. They tried me, y'all. They really did try me. Shades are not necessary, but because I am staring at my computer in detail, I do like to wear my shades. It's kind of like when I read the fine print. Um, I will speak to you guys, not the whole time, but there will be moments of silence because life is not me just being like blah, 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 blah. I'm not one of those people that's like always talking to people. For my audience, for what I'm building, for my brand, for my page, for me, is when I will give to you. In person, I mean, I'm in another country, so in person, I'm really not just like, oh, hey, I would like to be, but I've been enjoying like my silence. I had the frame. I like the frame. I still want y'all to see like my computer. I don't want if somebody were to come next to me. Okay, this is as far as we can go. Now, why is my computer? Okay, well, what makes it so different? Because I would like it to look like doing some big business over here. You know what I mean? Every time I want to stunt, I'm always stunned. God, girl, we'll stunt later. Jesus, just hang out with the people and chill. So I'm here to help y'all energize and stay energized through your day. as best as whatever that means for you. Mainly for my audience, my community, and my people, we're here. Now, if you saw my first video, if you did not, I'll summarize it. Child, I've been fighting for my life all day for Wi-Fi and consistency of what I do. But the best way I could put it is when you start working out, but let's just say running. I'm a big runner. I got an email notification about March that I did 50 miles. And I was like, when was the last time I did that? It's been a minute. But my point is, this process that I'm currently building out literally is based off of if you were to run or start running, your pace doesn't always start off fast. You start a little bit, maybe you're power walking, maybe you're running through, like I have no idea. But it is like poco a poco, or like little by little. Okay, not bad. Cute. Okay, so now if you hear cafe noises, I mean, we are in a cafe shop. That's fine. I like the ambiance. I love the sound. It's not too loud. It's not too much. It's just is what it is. So basically, summing up first video as we go through email. So when I first get in like my business mode, outside of like live stream, chit chat, blah blah blah, I come into like wherever I decide to do my work. Usually, if I'm at home or at the cafe shop, I like to start with my emails. Who decided to email me from since yesterday to this morning? What needs to be done?